So maybe you've been thinking about moving to Nashville, or you are visiting Nashville and you're wanting to know what to do, where to go, and what's new in Nashville. We're going to take a look at that in today's video. Let's get started. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, feel free to click the subscribe button, click the bell for notification. You'll get notified every single time we upload a new video. I'm Michael, and Joshua, Rachel, and our team, we get calls from people just like you every single day looking to make their move to the Tennessee area. And if that's you and you have questions for us or want to know more about the area or need us to show you around, feel free to reach out. All you have to do is give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be glad to help you find a place where you can live, work, and play. Let's jump in and get started. We are talking today about all things new in Nashville. And what I mean by that is there is so much construction, so many new things that are happening in the Nashville market. And we're going to take a look kind of at the map tour, the map version of each of these items and where they're located, what's going on with pretty much everything. See, we've been shooting these videos for several years, and in doing that, obviously the landscape changes over time and new things come in. There's new companies that are moving and things like that. For example, 2023 or 2030, Oracle will be moving their world headquarters here. And when they do that, that's obviously going to bring a lot of people, but it's also a huge campus that is actually downtown. We're going to take a look at that map, and we're going to take a look at some new venues. We're going to take a look all across the Nashville area at everything new that's coming to Nashville. So one of the big ones, and we'll get to this a little bit later, you're going to want to stick around for it. It is definitely one of the premier type, well, it's a food thing. We'll leave it at that. And I'll tell you about it in just a little while. Stay tuned so you can find out more about that one, because that one is killer. All right, so let's just dive in. We're going to start by jumping into the map tour. The map tour is starting with a place called Nashville Yards. Nashville Yards is a massive 19-acre development. It's downtown. It's really coming together now, and it's the Amazon offices, Grand Hyatt's right there. There's some luxury condos. Pinnacle Music Venue is right there. It holds 4,500 people. There's Ascension St. Thomas they have a park there as well, and there's pickleball courts and fire pits and all kinds of things. How do you say that? The Hookie Entertainment Complex is there as well. That's a bunch of hookie. So there's a Hookie Entertainment Complex with luxury movie theaters, luxury bowling alley, and games and stuff like that. All right, let's dive into number 2 here. We're going to speed through some of these. This is Live Nation. If you've ever heard of Live Nation, they are a massive concert company. They actually have their headquarters sitting right here. So right here is their kind of corporate offices and stuff like that. They have purchased just on the other side of the railroad tracks right here. This right here, this is a new venue. This venue seats 4,400. It'll be opening in 2026, probably the latter part of 2026. And it will house some restaurants, bars, whiskey bar, things like that. And definitely a place you're going to want to check out for nightlife as one of the things that you can do. All right, let's dive into the next one. The next one is where Oracle is sitting, and that's right at the East Bank. The East Bank being the East Bank of the Cumberland River. As you can see right here, this is the Cumberland River. So right on the East Bank of the Cumberland River is Oracle starting right here. This is all going to be the Oracle area. Topgolf sits right above that, right next to it. So this is opening up to be a huge area. It's 550 acres, and it's being completely transformed into something. If you've ever heard of the Gulch, if you've ever been to the Gulch, it's about 10 times bigger than the Gulch. So it's going to be a major area that everybody wants to go to. as you can tell, Nashville's been building like crazy. They've built Riverside. They've built all kinds of things right around Broadway. But now they're having to expand, and they keep expanding to new places, new things. And it's pretty incredible. Not just the construction, but everything that they're preparing for as people come in and want to have more entertainment downtown. All right, let's dive into the next one. The next one is Nissan Stadium. This is just a map version of that. I don't think, well, let's look at the satellite view. That's not accurate because this right here is completely built out now. This is Nissan's new stadium, or the Titan Stadium. It's not Nissan Stadium. It'll be the new Titan Stadium. It is a massive structure right next to the existing stadium, and that is well underway. Let's see. That looks like it's going to open in 2027. Seats 60,000. It's going to have a translucent dome roof. That'll be pretty cool. Is that way they can probably, I'm assuming it opens too. I mean, we're in the South. It probably opens. We'll be able to host Super Bowls and Final Fours, and of course, all of the big, huge stadium tour concerts, mainly because we do a lot of concerts here, for sure. All right, let's keep moving. Has anybody ever heard of, I know you've heard of golf, but have you ever heard of Tiger Woods? I'm sure you have. Well, Tiger Woods has a place called Pop Stroke, and Pop Stroke is a putt-putt like entertainment city. So Pop Stroke is coming in. Let me back out of this just a little bit so you can see kind of where this is at compared to Nashville. It's a little bit south of Nashville. It's in Antioch, a little bit southeast of Nashville, down I-24 a little bit. You'll be going, let me scoot that up just a little bit. There we go. So as you're going down from Nashville down 24 in Antioch, that's where Pop Stroke's going to be. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you keep going down I-24 right here, you get down closer to Murfreesboro, a little bit south of Murfreesboro. We're over here. This is the next one we're going to talk about. It is the Walmart King capital of gas stations, Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's has everything that you can imagine, and it includes really interesting people. The cleanest bathrooms on the planet by far. And my wife absolutely hates going to Buc-ee's because it's so big. It's like Walmart. And she loves going to Buc-ee's because she likes clean restrooms. So she usually just puts up with it so she can go to the clean restrooms. But Buc-ee's has anything you want, from all kinds of food and barbecue sandwiches and plenty of gas, and usually a car wash. There's probably going to be a car wash there. And plenty of food. But not only that, they have everything you would ever want to buy for a gift for your grandma or your grandchildren or pretty much anybody. So that's Buc-ee's. Now, remember I was telling you at the very beginning of the video that you're going to want to stick around for the restaurant. There is a restaurant chain that is coming here. It is In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is coming from California. So all you Californians, you can be like super excited now that you get your In-N-Out Burger again, and you don't have to travel over there or ship it. I don't know if you can really ship In-N-Out. That'd be kind of gross. But anyway, In-N-Out Burger is coming, and actually not coming, but open in several locations around Nashville. Right now, there is, let's move that out of the way. There we go. Well, that didn't really work. There we go. All right. In-N-Out is right here over in Lebanon area. That's interesting. It's like spray paint. There's one on 24. There's one down in Murfreesboro. And guess what? They are actually moving some of their corporate offices, some of their like all kinds of stuff, and another In-N-Out Burger that is going to be going right over here just south of Franklin. That should be open here first part of 2026. This is huge. Lots of In-N-Out Burgers. There's a whole bunch of fans here from out west because they moved here from 2020, 21, 22. And they've missed out on their In-N-Out Burger, and now it can be fulfilled. I saw I actually saw a post on Facebook where a guy traveled from Illinois, Chicago, all the way down to Nashville just to get an In-N-Out burger. Him and his daughter went on a road trip. It's like 14 hours. We made it and we ate In-N-Out. I think that's a bit excessive, but yeah, that's what they did. All right. And now let's go to the last one that we have on our list. This is what's called the Music City Loop. This is a very interesting thing as well. The Music City Loop goes from Broadway, which I think is going to be South Broadway, probably about right here. And it's going to go all the way out this way. And it's going to disappear. There we go. Let's try that again. The airport is sitting right there. So it's going to go from here to here. It's called the Music City Loop. It is a tunnel that's going from the airport to downtown to Broadway, and it's a tunnel. They're supposed to have, I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, but they're supposed to have these electric vehicles. And who's it? Rachel, is it called Wago or Tesla's doing it?
Yeah, it's by a company.
Oh, Boring. Boring's doing it? The Boring Company's doing it. How boring. The Boring Company is boring a hole through the earth to go from Broadway to the airport. And then they're going to be using, I guess, the Tesla cars. There'll be automated driverless cars, which really still scares me. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Let me know how you feel about driverless cars. I'm not real keen on them yet. Like, who decides where you, like that? There's a lot that goes into that. I don't even want to get into that. But that take about 10 minutes to get from the airport to Lower Broadway. It is going to be a huge time saver when you're talking about traffic, because it'll just be this loop that goes underground and skips all the other traffic. I hope there's not a crash under there. That would be kind of weird. Have a tunnel crash? That'd be unusual for sure. Well, anyway, tell me how you feel about all the new things that are coming to the Nashville area. If you want more information about the Nashville area, real estate, mortgages, or anything like that, feel free to reach out to our team. We'll be glad to help you any way we can. We'll see you next video.